We are living in an increasingly fragile world. Climate hazards and conflicts are becoming more frequent and intense. This is increasing the number of food crises around the world and driving humanitarian needs to unprecedented levels. To meet these growing needs and competing priorities, we need new tools to make assistance more effective and ensure we limit the impacts of crises before they become more devastating and costly. Simply put, we need to change the way we manage disasters. When the international community responds to crises, it's often by helping people after a shock. But in some parts of the world, one emergency can quickly follow another. With each event, a family loses assets that provide food and income, and they struggle to rebuild their livelihoods. Responding after a shock takes a toll on people, and it drains limited aid budgets. FAO aims to tackle this with anticipatory action, a set of tools to address problems early on before they become a crisis. FAO uses early warning information that tracks changes to climate, socio-economic trends, and food security. This lets humanitarian actors predict the impact of a hazard, like a drought or a flood, and roll out interventions that protect people's lives and livelihoods. Once early warning information signals a potential threat to farmers, financial resources are quickly mobilised through FAO's Anticipatory Action Fund. This allows FAO and partners to act quickly. So, what are anticipatory actions? They can be cash transfers to help fishing communities store their gear ahead of a storm, riverbank repairs to protect crops against a flood. They could also include drought-resistant seeds or animal vaccines to keep herds alive throughout a drought. Whatever the action, they are all designed to make sure people have access to locally grown, nutritious food and can hold on to their livelihoods even when disaster strikes. Evidence shows that for every dollar invested in these activities, families can receive a return of more than $7 because they avoid the loss of livelihoods and gain other benefits in the process. Instead of rebuilding what's lost, anticipatory action builds the capacity of vulnerable communities to protect their assets and their food security and to become more resilient to shocks. That's how anticipatory action can help prevent food crises and make aid more effective. Now is the time to change the way we manage disasters.